Hey, this is Shay and Ryan Duffy with the Duffy Homes Real Estate Team with the Worley Network, and we want to talk to you today about how we got started in short-term rentals and how we turned a $117,000 real estate investment to over $1 million worth of real estate holdings in 5 years.
Yeah, so it's kind of a cool story, and we're not going to get into the nuts and bolts. We'll just kind of briefly touch on it and then get into the numbers in a later video. But when we came here, so in 2016, we had just flipped our house in Chicago, and we were living in an apartment. We bought a house here in Omaha, Arkansas, about 20 minutes south of Branson, as a second home. For a second home loan, 10% down. It was $117,000 back then. So we gave about $11,000 down. Basically, in a nutshell, we ended up living in it full time for a couple of years when we came down here. And over the course of a couple of years, we did a lot of sweat equity. We put about 30 grand into it, built a new deck, repainted everything.
Painted the cabinets. Yeah. We were balling on a budget, so we even scrubbed and painted the old hinges, which the house was built in the 70s, so there was a lot of grime.
A lot of grime. Shay was there scrubbing and spray painting. So, but long story short, Shay got into real estate. I got into construction at the time. Me and my good buddy and my business partner, we ended up buying a building up the road through the business, and we moved our family into it. We rented it from the business so we can convert that house into a full-time vacation rental. In 2019, it went live as a vacation rental with, like I said, $30,000 of improvements at the time. In 2 years, it generated $134,000 in gross revenue, not accounting for expenses. But we leveraged that into the purchase of several other properties, other vacation rental properties and holdings. And long story short, after 5 years, we sold 2 of the properties for a cash return of $655,000. That's our net return on the cash. And at this current time, we own 4 properties totaling over 30 acres of land and a current real estate value of well over $1 million. So again, we're going to get into the nuts and bolts of this in a future video. I'll break down the cash on cash return, what exactly we did in each property, and really it's hard work, but it's simple. I mean, if you've got the drive for it, you don't need a fortune to get started like this. Like I said, we started on a very tight budget, and after only a few years, here we are. So again, I'm Ryan. This is my beautiful wife, Shay. We're with the Duffy Homes team and the Worley Real Estate Network, and we look forward to talking to you about our story a little bit more.
Thanks for watching.